Hey everybody, what's up? I'm wearing my, I am wearing my waist trainer, and I'm not sure if I'm wearing it correctly. I think I am. Hold on. I have been trying this all day. I just got it from TikTok. Hold on. And I have been, wait, I'll be back. Wait a minute. You guys, I have been trying this thing all morning, all day. I got it yesterday, actually. And it's like not the one that you bustle, like with a buttons. Anyway, and it's like very complicated. Anyway, I just give up. Hi, Big Nook. You too, Big Nook. So I got a waist trainer, and it's really complicated, and it's probably the easiest thing to put on, right? But it's not on right. I know it's not on right. I'm going to take it off in 2 seconds because it's too high. Yeah, I don't have it on right. Yeah. Anyway, it's not on right. I have it on wrong. I know I do. Hold on, guys. I'm going to move my phone. I'm moving my phone. I have been trying to do this thing, I want to say, for the past hour. I had it on last night. It's good for a lot of things. Women, I know there's not many women that follow me, unfortunately. And it's very good to curb your appetite. You wear it, you start off wearing it for like 2 hours a day. And yeah. Oh God. I had it on last night for 2 hours. I went to see my father and I had it on perfect. Do you know I can't figure it out today? And it's probably so simple. So they used to make them, I'll show you guys. I wish I could be a TikTok promoter, and there's a girl that's live today doing it. So years ago, my daughters, I wish women were on here, they made them with hooks. You see the hooks? My daughter's is very tiny, it doesn't fit me. Hi, Taibu. Anyway, so you guys know I'm a trainer, I work out, I like to stay in shape. I have a tiny waist, but you know, as you get older, we get this lower belly fat. As women get it, it's hard to get rid of it. And when you lower the waist trainer, that's for that. You know, I don't have a problem up here. My problem's down below. So, keep the comments. Do not be a pervert, because I will block you. This is about fitness and nutrition. That's what I'm talking about. Ow. So this waist trainer is more difficult. It has a million. Oh, hi, Will. No, I'm on here. I've been coming on. Anyway, so it's probably very simple to wear. It's just got a million Velcro. And I don't know. I feel like I had it on right, but then I don't know. Jesus. Founding Father Ashton and Comrade Scarborough. What's up? 305 Retro King. Thank you. 12 people in here. Hit the like and subscribe button. You guys, if you don't know me, my name is Laura. My channel is on mental health, addiction. We talk about your mental health, and we talk about fitness. As I'm trying to put on my waist trainer, that is probably the simplest thing to do. You know, I got it from TikTok. TikTok does have good stuff. And I'm going to put it down in a second because it's getting very frustrating. Right, Mercedes? I really wanted to wear it during my live today and show it off to you guys. Maybe I'll just stand here with it like that. Where's Jungle Boogie? Jungle Boogie's my mod. How's everybody doing on this horrible Sunday? So it's been raining here all day and it's really nasty. Humid and terrible here. No sun, no day to go to the pool. Does anybody have anything they want to talk about? Struggles with anything? Now that my waist trainer is not on. Does anybody have a waist trainer like this? With a million Velcros? Hi, Titan. Look at it. I never... Again, the girl, this beautiful Spanish girl who is on TikTok as we speak, she is actually wearing one. Hi, I love cats. Roberto Verdugo Jr., what's up? I'm wearing sneakers because I was working out. Roberto are married. Yankee rack. Nice Yankee rack. Where's everybody viewing from? Hold on. Hi, baby girl. It's a nasty day here. It's like, this summer has not been great, I gotta tell you. A lot of rain, humidity. I want to put my waist trainer on. So you wear it for 2 hours and your belly gets, you shrink your tummy. It really works. It's very successful. Wow, I gotta do my grays. Don't look. Cape Fear, garlic monoxide. What are the meanings of your tattoos? Oh, which ones? I have meanings. They all have meaning. My Geminis. This is my zodiac, right? UK, Matthew Robinson. This just is a butterfly. It says beautiful. I do have a cat behind my ear, and then I have a cross. I have a cross on my neck. It says faith for God. Then I have a big one on my hip. I can't show you that. It's low. It says strong is beautiful with a dumbbell because of fitness. My first tattoo is my daughter's name. It says Isabella. Sobriety symbol, which I have to redo. It's on my finger. It's worn off. This one is when I overdosed on my grandfather's birthday, and they brought me back with Narcan. He loved red cardinals, and it says pop. All my tattoos have meaning. This way. It's got to go this way. Xyle your all. What does that mean? Oh, this has to be in the front. I wanted to wear this. I'm like obsessing over this. It's bad. Like it's where's my mod? Jungle Boogie. So my mod is Jungle Boogie. That's his YouTube name, and he lives in the UK, and it is 7:30 at night by him. So I always go on early for him so he could join. You know? Is that anybody's new to my channel? Welcome. My name is Laura, and I will be 7 years clean and sober in January, and no better than anybody else that only has 3 months sober, right? We fight every day. It's one day at a time. Anybody has struggles or anything they want to talk about, I come on here. Hi, Chad Leslie. I usually come on live just to answer questions, right? I haven't uploaded a video in a long time. When I upload a video, I focus on one title, right? Chad Leslie, not sure if you remember, but I cut it off with that toxic person. Good for you. I do remember, Chad. I do. And I'm glad you did that. I do remember. We talked about that not that long ago. A couple weeks ago. I remember. Listen. Narcissistic people that gaslight you, that's, you know, people go through that, and it's, you know, you could waste a lot of years with that bullshit. And it's really, I know people that have been through that. I almost fell into that trap. Twice. 2 different men. If you want to call them men. And it's all about loving yourself. It all boils down to that. Of course, you're very welcome. If you don't love yourself and you don't work on yourself, and it sounds so cliche and corny, but it's true. Sure, Chad. You're welcome. You're going to repeat patterns, and you're going to just do that, like relay your toxic stuff, I'm not using the right word, onto someone else. You shall bow down. 1896, most narcissistic people talk about loving themselves. Right, they don't know how to love others. They don't, right? They gaslight, and they make, like, I knew a guy that would accuse me of cheating when I never would, and I was so loved him because he was doing it. So they make you feel like you're always wrong. Hi, William Rizzo. Welcome, William. Hello from the Villegas, Florida. Welcome, William. How is it in Florida right now? I know it's always hot in Florida. You guys, I came on with my waist trainer, you know, and it's not on me. And I got it from TikTok, and I had it. So last night I went to see my father, and my dad has dementia. So I went to the assisted living to visit him, and I had it on. So women, if there's any women in here, and you want to tighten your belly, if you have to wear, you know, it helps with, it curbs your appetite, because of course if you have something wrapped around your waist that tight, you're not going to want to eat. I don't know if it's so healthy, but it's not the worst thing. I know people, the girl who's on TikTok live now, she lost a few inches. Lower belly, as us older women have this little, you know, whatever. And anyway, it works. But I had it on last night for 2 hours, and I can't seem to get it on today. It's driving me crazy. I'm going to try again as I'm speaking to you guys. Right, you know what, Mercedes, my cat has been watching me all morning. 98, wow. Heat wave, huh? Wow. It's probably the simplest thing, but they made it like, I don't know. Does this look more like the front, or does that look like the front? I don't know. You think I'm gonna have to go on YouTube here and Google? Well, there's the tag, so that has to be the inside, right? Like that. But the problem is, Jesus Lord. Anyway, I can't be messing around with this thing while I'm online with you guys, right? I have to talk to you guys. I'll figure it out. because I want to wear it. Anyway. Fahad Sayed. Man, you are so goddamn gorgeous. Hi, Fayad. Are you new? Welcome. If anybody's new to my channel, welcome. My name is Laura, and I talk about mental health, addiction, recovery, eating disorders, anxiety, relationships, right? I'm 7 years clean and sober to addiction. I need my roots done. Do not look. Woo. And listen, I'm no better than anybody else. I come on here, we shoot the shit, right? And some people really share, and I love it because you have to be vulnerable to heal. Welcome. Welcome, Fahad Sayed. Hit like and subscribe, honey. It's free. Please, it grows my channel. I've been on almost 2 years. My channel's small. I have a full-time job. This is just something I do on the side. I don't get paid much at all from YouTube. I had said I've been trying to get rid of an addiction since a long time now. Okay, what are you trying to get it? So addiction, you know, there's cross addiction. I always say, first of all, what is your addiction? Because I had an eating disorder half my life. It wasn't about the food. It's about what's in here, right? I can get into that whole thing. So a lot of people will ask me if I'm a doctor. But, you know, at this age of my life, I'm not going to go back to school to learn psychology. I would love to run groups, talk at rehabs, and educate people. At my age, I feel I could talk about this stuff now, right? Because I've been through so much. We can all write a book. We all been through things in life. I wouldn't be sober without God. I must say that. Okay. Well, if you can't talk about it, I can't really help you. You know? But people drink, drug, do all these addictions because they're numbing what's really bothering them. It took me years to figure out why I was doing what I was doing, right? So, guys, I tell you all the time, I hate glasses. I don't wear them. I need them to see the phone. So, just take them off once in a while. Baby girl. Mercedes, mommy cannot get. I'm going to shut my hair off. Damn waist trainer on, and I want to wear it. Damn it. Shit. Hold on, guys. I'll be right there. I hate this charger. Why is it doing that now? Damn it. Why is it doing that? Wait, guys. I'm coming. Jesus. Give up. Give up that charger. I hate that cube. So anyway, I'm really sorry it took that long, but anyway, I'm going to scroll up here. So I'm sorry. How can I improve my relationship with God? Hi, Nitin. Deval. Oh, hi, Deval. Welcome from Paris, and thank you. So Rashab wants to know, how can you improve your relationship with God? First of all, you have to believe in God. I'm sure you do. I downloaded the Bible app on my phone. It's great. I wake up, it gives the morning prayer, and it has the Bible. There's just quotes from the Bible every day. I hate reading. I'm not a book reader. I would fall asleep. And I think everybody should live the 12 steps of AA. Even if you don't have a drinking problem, if you Google the 12 steps of AA, it's just a nice way to live. And talk to God. You don't have to go to church. I mean, hey, church is wonderful. I don't go to church. I always say I want to go and I don't. But you talk to God. There's so much knowledge and stuff on the internet here. Good afternoon. Hope all is well in your part of the country. Yes, Donnie. Thank you, Donnie Porter. Same to you. $28 people in the chat. Donnie, good afternoon. Hope all is well. Donnie, you're not new. I remember you. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So 23 in the chat, you guys. Please hit the like button. It's free. You know? Fahad, I know you're there. Your addiction, you know, it's all the same. It's all the same. You can have porn, sex, gambling, shopping, anything that, if that porn addiction is if it's controlling your life, where you are not getting out of bed and you're not paying your bills, you know, people don't think that that's a real addiction. It is, right? You just have to like, we take medication for substance abuse and anxiety. I believe in medication. If you have a porn addiction, you can't really take a pill to stop that. I don't really know how you would go about that, right? I don't know if you're married, how that would work, man. Yeah, so we're going to get rid of him because he's going to be bothering me now because nothing happened to my audio. He's just going to, you know. So I'm trying to answer him because he's just going to be a jerk off now. Right? So I don't know where my mod is. See, I usually don't have to block out people when I have Jungle Boogie in here. So anyway. What is everybody up to today? Oh, it's right here. It's freezing. If there's any topic you guys want to discuss, I'm down to do that. I don't usually have a title on my lives. Yeah, but it's not nice. It's just not a nice day, Donnie. I was going to go take a ride and drop off my laundry and get Starbucks, but that's about it today. I don't really... Sunday's like my chill day if I go out to like my sister's to swim. But today's not that kind of day, you know. Sometimes I just like to do nothing on Sunday because I work so hard all week, you know. Tomorrow I have therapy. Kansas? Wow. Yeah, that's how our summer's been in general, Donnie. Hot and humid. You know. Du got blocked for generally bringing up the concern. Who's S? Who got blocked? Who are you? Who's that? No, he was screwing with me. There's nothing wrong with my audio. So people like that mess with me, they just have to leave. Because there's nothing wrong with my audio. I don't like people like that. My mod would have blocked him. I don't need that annoyance on my channel. You know? And he probably doesn't have a porn addiction. I have good intuition, so I'm not going to be wasting time on that. This is like a serious channel. I overdosed and died. I wasted a lot of my life through addiction. I don't know. Because I had people that used to say, oh, your sound is gone, and like, just to mess with me in the past. And my people were like, nothing's wrong with your sound. But, so. And anyway, I lost a lot of people through addiction. And I have people that really come on here and really, really, really share their stuff. Because, you know, they have to vent and they can't do it maybe to people they know in person. So they come on here to do that. Hey, Sam, this time I'll talk to you. I don't remember you, Sam. But I'm glad you're here. I've lost all my friends due to addiction. It's so sad. Wow, did you really? Wow. Honey, my milkers are not Granny. They're very perky. Not Granny at all. I don't know what you're looking at. I lost a lot of people due to addiction. It is sad because they think they have it and then they don't. Like, it's an everyday thing you have to work on. But you really have to want it that bad. You have to work on it every day. I remember I used to think like, oh, look at my cat. You see her behind on the bed? They were young, under 50. Yeah, mine too. I don't know what that means. I stand corrected. I'm not even talking to you. You have to know when enough is enough, when you just want to live your life. Like, you can't tell people like, oh, they say, what would you tell your younger self? That's not how life works, right? Dude, I got 25 and 30-year-olds asking me out. Your comments don't bother me. But, girl, jealous girl. Hi, Michael Archangel. I know you, Michael Archangel. I remember your name. Welcome. What are you up to today? My age is irrelevant. I've said it a million times. Right? Archangel's always blessed just like you. Oh, good. You know, we have to wake up and pray to God. We pray God woke us up, because you hear all these horrible things that go on in the world. It's very sad. You know? Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm in my 40s. Good one. You know, I tend, like now, and you know, you guys know I'm an open book, right? Through everything in my life. You know, my dad having dementia. I visit him now. I didn't have a good relationship with my dad my whole life. You guys know my story with that. And now he's sick. Hi, Who2K. He's sick with dementia. I have a big heart. You know, he's my father. But life is short. Embrace it. God has a plan for everybody. Right? You have to enjoy life. Hi, Who2K. Wow, 25. That was like the best time of my life, because I wasn't addicted yet. I was having fun, but yet I wasn't addicted. It was stirring up. See, alcoholism, I got to tell you, is like it's a disease that progresses throughout the years. I'm trying to explain that. It is a gene. Like, I could be a doctor. I'm not trying to like brag. I know so much about this. It's like me being a personal trainer, because I am. I'm certified. I'm a fitness coach and a nutrition coach. I wasn't a gym rat. So people that are gym rats might know more than me about equipment. Just because I'm certified and got an 86 on my exam doesn't mean I'll be a great trainer. I'll probably be a better yoga instructor, but I'm not a certified yoga instructor. You kind of get it? Thank you, S. How close to focus? Right, Chad. You hit the nail on the head. Oh, wow. What yellow light? I've told my story as I've been on YouTube almost 2 years. And I'm going to go back. Hi, Johnny. You guys know I started my video with my waist trainer. Where the hell did I put it? I wanted to wear it when I was with my dad last night. I was wearing it for 2 hours. What the fuck was it? I will be determined to get it on, because my daughter, like the old-fashioned waist trainers had buckles. They were buckles. So I want to, I have the lower, listen, I'm 50 years old. So, I still wear a bikini. I still have, I have a good waist. I have a good butt for my age. But, I have the lower pouch. Whatever. It is what it is. I think I look great. So I want to wear this. And I can't figure out, I had it on yesterday and it goes on and it's a little difficult and I'm going to wear it so it tightens you up. You know, you see waist trainers, guys wear them too. But it's so complicated. It's got all these Velcro things. But anyway, I'm going to, when I get off the slide, I'm going to figure out how to put it on. My dad's 81. So Donnie says, my dad's 81. Last night I called him to tell him that boxing was on a certain channel and he was pushing the buttons on the phone to change the channel on the TV. Last couple of months this has been happening. Okay, so wait, hold on. MTA said fat butt. Okay, nice. I don't know what you're saying, S. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna talk to Donnie. My dad and I were watching the fights at his. He's in like an assisted living. He was living down the shore. You guys, I have a great body. So what? I wear this. I'm smart. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm very smart. I have my hairdressing license. Let me just say this because I'm gonna talk to Donnie. I'm a certified trainer, fitness coach, hairdresser. I have good genetics. I was a gymnast and a dancer my whole life. This is my body. This is my apartment. Do you want a fat trainer? I look good. I dress like this. If you want to comment, whatever. You could see me in a bikini. Go on my Instagram. I'm talking to Donnie now. Anyway, with that being said, so my dad and I did not have a good relationship growing up. He was an alcoholic. Him and my parents got divorced. I can get so into that right now. It'll make you will not, your mouth will open, okay? I was molested as a child, not by my father. I was a perfectionist. You guys can go back 2 years ago, watch all my stories. I can talk about how I beat cocaine. I was a go-go dancer. The molestation by boys in my neighborhood. My father was not a good father. I'm just going all over the place here. My daughter had cancer at 3 years old. I've been through a lot of trauma in my life. And that's how my addiction really got crazy. A lot of, so trauma. I wasted a lot of years. So when people come on here and they talk about my tits and bullshit, it just gets me crazy, right? Because again, I'll wear what I want in my apartment. It's my house. With that being said, Donnie, your father, you know, their memory goes when you get older. You lose memory at 60, 70. Dementia is the worst disease possible. My dad was down the shore. We live up in North Jersey, me and my sisters. We needed him to come by us in our area so we could see him every day. We tricked him, told him he needed to come this way. He didn't know where he was going. His girlfriend lives next door. She was going to Disney for a week because she can't see him and give him his medicine every day. So he had to come up here, not knowing he was living up here now. So that's the story. And at least he's getting care every day, getting his meds, getting showers, because he can't live alone anymore. Dementia, he could live 10 more years, you know? But it sucks. So. I know I was going all over the place with that. But your health is best and good. Oh, Sean S. I don't know your name. I come on at different times, and thank you. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know where my mod is today. I don't know. I need to color my hair. You guys, I'm just me. I don't think I look that good anymore, you know? I'm very natural. I am older. I used to have bleached blonde hair, eyelash extensions, you know, my skin, I have wrinkles. I don't have any Botox. I used to have big full lips. When you get older, you lose collagen. Women get Botox and lip filler. I don't have that. I don't have the flat stomach anymore. My hair got thinner as I got older. Whatever, it's natural. If God doesn't like it, whatever. I'm single. I just really pointed out all my flaws. The only makeup I have on is a little lip gloss and mascara. I'm sick of all the fake shit, the lashes, the bleaching, the hair. The only thing fake on me is my boobs. My boobs were big naturally. I had them enhanced 25 years ago. It is what it is. So I love you too, Hamad. No, I can't hit the beach. It's raining and shitty out here. Hi, I art you. Don't sleep on yourself, chat. Will you be comfortable showing us photos? No. There might be some on my Instagram. But not young. You said you were in this. I could do stuff still. I need like a trampoline and to warm up. I'm very flexible. Like I could do a split still. Honey, I'm not talking politics. Laura Bonenberger. I'm half Italian, half German. I look more Italian. My mother's Italian. Bonenberger's my dad. It's German. Bohnen Berger. Laura, Laura. Okay, bye. You're out. Do you still keep in contact with people from your past life? That's, what do you mean? I love talking about that kind of stuff. Oh boy, you can get me going. Like when I talk about soul connections and twin flames and the afterlife and when cats go to heaven and it's through a rainbow bridge. And I don't care if people think I'm crazy because there's heaven. It's real. When I overdosed on heroin, I tried that drug the first time and the last because I died and they Narcaned me. I saw heaven. It's real, guys. I got to tell you. Laura, Laura, and that's my last name, yes. And that's why I'm not afraid to die. I'm telling you guys, it's real. You'll see your loved ones. I promise you that. And that's a fact. What about that guy? Well, he was young, not a guy. Maybe he was 18. If you Google the story, there's not that much to tell. I mean, the story about when I overdosed, I could tell, and I've told it a million times. I think there's a video of it if you want to scroll back. It's my name, sweetheart, Laura Bonenberger. It's very simple. And they had a Narcan me because I overdosed. And it was on my grandfather's birthday. I was very close to him, July 7th. And I didn't get sober yet. I got sober in 2018. I think this was 2015, 10 years ago. He loved red cardinals, so I got this in memory of my grandfather. And I put pop. So... But they had to give me that Narcan, and I did see a white light, I remember. But I wasn't there long. Yeah. Did you die? Where they had a Narcan you? So the guy that was on the news, he talked to Jesus. He wasn't dreaming. And I forget why we know for a fact it wasn't dreaming, and he explains it. I forget. You could read the story on Google. No, that's my cat's name. She's right there, Mercedes. I have Mercedes. I have Noelle. And Reese, we had to put down in March. Isabella's my daughter. That's who you're seeing in my bio. And I have bleached blonde hair. If you're gonna see a lot of my old pictures, my hair was blonde. I'm naturally brunette. So, you guys have any topic that you really want me to talk about that I can upload a video? Sometimes I get requests on here that somebody will say, like one guy asked me to do a video on relapse, and I did that for him, and he really appreciated it. Because I can't really focus on one topic when I do lives, because look, everybody asks different questions, so. You guys know, I'll show whoever didn't see my cat. So this is Mercedes. She's in my pink bed. Mercedes, show the live. She loves her mommy. That's Mercedes. She's chubby. She loves me. She sleeps with me every night. She's like my soulmate. And then I got Noelle. Noelle's my calico. Noelle, say hello. She said, wow. Noelle talks a lot. She talks, like, really talks. Like, doesn't shut up talks. No, I don't. Oh, I gotta get rid of that. It's old. It's very old. And my OnlyFans was nothing. It was bikini pics, boob pics. So don't get excited. That's been down a long time. Thank you. That's why I didn't keep it up. She talks so much. Like, I'm like, Noelle, please. You have to hear her. She's old. Like, her birthday's on Christmas, obviously why I named her Noelle. She will be 14 or 15. She's healthy. She's going strong. I take her to the vet, nothing's wrong with her. I gotta shut that air off. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm cold now. Right, Noelle? You're very healthy. My baby Noelle. All moms have, like, all cat moms have cat voices. If you heard it, you'd say, oh, Jesus. May 31st, Johnny? Which one? Which one of when I was 22? Are you stalking my whole Instagram? So, like, I'm a natural brunette, right? I was born like a golden blonde, and it got darker as I got older. And then I went back and forth. The long blonde hair, I was in like my nails were super long. My friend Carrie took that. I know the one you're talking about. My nails were purple. I had hair extensions in there. I was dancing then. Oh, Noelle. Oh, okay. I thought you said we had the same birthday because I'm May 31st. Got it. I still get approached. I'm just mature now and got my shit together and just different, you know? I didn't love myself then. You know, I was not in a good place. So you got to remember, you're more attractive when you really have your shit together. Looks aren't everything. with finger guns? Tell people you're strawberry blonde. Right, because you're in the clubs. So I would be out, no cell phones. And so that picture you're looking at was 1997. I had a black Corvette. And I used to go out with my blonde friend that looked like me. She wasn't as pretty as me, but baby, can you be? So yeah, those were the good old days. Yeah, so different now. Social media was not a thing, obviously. What? Am I rich? Why are you asking me that? Some things are to be left unsaid, but I'm in an apartment, so no. My dad may be rich. I will get his inheritance. Yeah, well, I was a dancer. I was making $5,000 a week cash. I could have had anything I wanted. You got to remember, I was dancing in the 90s. You know how much money and how good times were then? The economy was? I have a Hyundai now. Cars don't mean shit to me anymore. So I was doing that to show off. You know, when you're 25, you know, my mindset was different. If I had that kind of money now, I would buy a home. You know, you don't think clearly. Yeah. Yeah. Usually guys do love cars. You know what I had too? The 80s. When I grew up in the 80s, like a Gen X person. Like the 80s music and movies were the best. I had a 3000 GT Mitsubishi. I don't know if you even know them. They don't make them anymore. When I got that car, I was 20. No, I was born in 72, 80. So it's in 2021. So it's a 93, I think. Oh my God, I thought I was like the shit. That car hugged the corners of like when you made a turn, it was like the Corvette road, like it was so bumpy, that car, you know? I just had to say I had a Corvette. But I love the 3000 better. It was pearl white. That thing drove so nice. Leon, it does. I fell in love with you at first sight. What do we... Are you new? You don't seem... I don't know your name, but welcome. Audis are good cars. My friend has one. Hi, Vico Gular. Well, if you don't want to be with her, then don't be with her. S. Hi, Timothy J. Guys, I hate these. Hold on, I gotta take them off for a minute. Hold on. Wait. I can hear everything up. See, I'm in an apartment. I can hear the guy upstairs on his phone. Downstairs, rather. He's so loud. I hate living in this apartment building, and it smells like weed. It's been okay, Timothy J. Boring today. It's rain. I haven't left my apartment. So yeah, that was a great car, the 3000 GT. Only 4 people in here. You guys, I get off in 6 minutes, so. Hi, Sadiq Khan. I got to run to the laundromat and drop off my laundry. That I have done. I pay for that. It's a service I go to. Well, I like this because I'm loud. And it's not strict here. It's, you know, I don't mind it. I have a pool. It's nothing fancy. Times are tough. You know, I do everything on my own. I don't have a man. I pay for everything myself. And I like that. That's the way it is. Tomorrow's Monday, so I have therapy at 11. Yeah, true. And after therapy, I will be with my daughter because she's off tomorrow. I told her I would spend time with her. It's nice talking to you, Laura. I'm going to get up and get my day started. Oh, wow. Why? What time is it by you? Who's okay? You told me a million times. Are you in London too? I don't know where I can't talk. I don't know where Jungle Boogie is today. That's my mod, and I don't know where the hell he is because he should have joined because it's only 8:30 at night by him. That's why I came on early. I always come on early on Sunday. Where the hell is he? And now he's going to come on in 2 hours and comment he missed this. I bet you. So, guys, I'm going to come on tomorrow. I don't know what time. It might be in the afternoon. It might be in the evening. I really should do notifications so you guys would know. Ah. Vico Agliuler. Hit the like and subscribe button. You guys could share my videos, share my channel even, right? I don't have it's not a big channel. It's not, I have 5,000 subscribers. Not much. Right? So, but I love you guys and thanks for watching. I got 3 minutes. I'm going to hit 60 minutes. Jimmy Jerkins. Yeah, anybody can add me on Instagram. I tell people, don't ask for pictures, don't be perverted, because I'll block you. If you really struggle, I get messages on Facebook and Instagram. Like one lady, she messaged me that I'm helping her daughter. I have young girls that come on here. I love them. One girl's a gymnast. I haven't seen her. She reminds me of me when I was young because I was a gymnast from age 7 to 18. And she is great. But I get people that, one lady, her mother texts me on Facebook and said I'm helping her with her because she had an eating disorder and she struggles like I did. So it makes me feel better. That's the messages I want. Like, talk to me about that. Nothing. I'm not going to send pictures, stuff like that. What kind of tour? I don't give my phone number out. But Jimmy Jerkins. Thank you. I think I remember you said that. Jersey's nothing great. It's like, well, I know. I've been in Jersey my whole life. Well, I'll think about it. Is that your name on Instagram, Johnny? When you add me, I'll look for that. All right, guys, I love you. I'm going to leave. Everybody have a blessed night, day, morning, whenever you see this. And always pray to God that you woke up. Okay. I'll look out for that, Johnny. And be grateful. Be kind to everyone. You don't know what that person's going through. They can post a TikTok dancing, be happy. And then they honestly could take their life an hour later. So be kind to everybody. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.